Big double D.
A large iced coffee black.
Yes, please.
Medium.
That's one. Black coffee, cream, and peppermint.
Large hot coffee with cream and peppermint.
Thank you. Alright guys, welcome back. Today is a good video because we're finally doing a fairly large mod to the S4. Probably the biggest mod we've done yet. We're meeting up with my buddy Mike. Adriana is with us today. We're gonna be working out of his garage. It's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna be hanging out. It's Saturday. We just picked up some coffee. Doesn't matter what day or what time of year it is, I always grab iced coffee. It does. I don't know. I like iced coffee better than hot coffee, so you know I gotta grab the iced coffee. Picked up some munchkins as well. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day, and we'll stay tuned, guys. Alright, car's pulled into Mike's garage. Got the tunes rocking. Alright, so guys, we got the KW height adjustable springs. We're gonna pull them out, unbox them, see what they're all about. So what we're doing today is we're putting on the KW height adjustable springs. Reason why I wanted these springs is because I want to maintain the factory dampening system. So I like the way it rides. I like the adjustability, still having that control. But I want height adjustability, so I don't want a full coilover system, so I'd lose that. So I went with the KW. So I get kind of the best of both worlds. Still get to keep the factory settings, and I get some height adjustability. And I get to lower the car a little bit, reducing the wheel gap, which we all know aesthetically makes the car look better. But yeah, car's in the garage right now with Mike, so we're gonna get to it.
Working hard.
Or
Hardly working.
Hardly working. Working hard, my ass. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. We got like a plastic bracket right here. I don't even know what that's really holding up. Mike doesn't know what that's kind of holding up. But
I don't, because I don't know anything about cars.
this is why we're hanging out with Mike today. Mike hangs in the garage. None of us know what we're doing.
Nothing. Why? For what?
Where was that even mounted? Is that
It's
just
mounted.
a shield?
Supposedly it's a shield because you have a exposed metal here. But at the same time, there is a niche in the plastic that goes in between the metal, so
It's gotta. I mean, I can't imagine Audi would put that on the car with having no purpose. It has to like block something.
noise maybe
Noise?
from the shaft. I don't know.
If you guys
Just
know,
don't put it in. Don't put it in because we have no fucking idea.
if you guys know what that little plastic piece is, just let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of curious as to really what that purpose is.
Chris, are you breaking shit?
No, I'm just want to bring us over here because I just want to show you guys the quality of this KW spring. Got a signature purple and yellow, but just the material, the construction, the metal, like everything just feels quality. It's really nice, a nice unit. I mean, you buy,
Nice.
yeah, it is. I mean, it is nice. It feels good.
We're gonna be doing air suspension in 3 months anyway, so
We're gonna be bagging the S4 in 3 months anyways, according to Mike. So this is just temporary, boys.
for winter. So it looks
For winter,
cool.
these are just winter springs. That's all we came here for.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. see this Allen key? He actually shaved it, so it actually helps split the collar, so you get the whole
So you
strut
can
out.
open it up really easy. And fast.
Makes it way easier. Definitely a cool little tool in the shop.
Are we doing a spring compressor or are we just shooting them? Comment below. And in 3 weeks they're gonna find out.
We're gonna head over to AutoZone to go pick up the part, spring compressor. But first I gotta take a leak because the coffee is running through me. Well, Adrian and I forgot our masks, so Mike is just gonna run in real quick. He's just gonna grab the spring compressor for us because I wasn't even thinking. I'm not even like.
It's usually in my purse or in the car.
The masks are in the car, and the car's not with us, and we're usually always with the cars, so we don't have them. So Mike is gonna go. He's gonna go running real quick. All right, so we just got a fellow S4 pulling up next to us, and he's got Christmas lights on the roof of the car. It looks kind of crazy.
Have you seen this car?
Yeah, dude. Is there Christmas lights on top?
It's epic, man. The guy goes, he's like, you know how to use it? I'm like, I guess, yeah.
So we had on the top hat piece, we have a little rubber grommet that kind of fits in the top portion. It is off-centered, so it's designed to sit flush with the unequal spring right here. So in order to make this work with the adjustable springs, we actually had to remove this whole assembly so that it would sit flush, the top hat would, on the actual assembly. So if you guys are trying to do this at home, just keep that in mind. You just have to remove the whole rubber portion of that top hat.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, guys, we finally got the first strut assembly in. We're gonna tighten all the components back up, put all the pieces back on, and then we're gonna work on the other side. And then after that, we're gonna lower it all and see where the front sits, or we have the rears next, I think. Yeah. Yep. After that, we're gonna hit the rears. In the meantime, we just ordered some Jersey Mikes on the way. The boys are getting hungry. Adriana's also getting real hungry. So we gotta fuel up before we start the rears. The wheels are back on. We're gonna lower the car now and see how she fits. Moment of truth for the front. Kind of excited to see how it looks. We'll see how far it really goes down being lowered all the way. It's a pretty dramatic drop, it should say from the box, but we'll see. Pretty dramatic drop, it should say from the box, but
We need to move it.
we gotta move it. Yeah, and then it'll settle, you think? Yeah. Yeah. We gotta roll the car out, pull it back in, let it settle. So that's why it looks higher than stock right now. We'll do the honors. We'll do the honors. So we have it, we put the wheels on and it turned out to be higher than stock, and we have the collar all the way down. The thing is, right now we just don't know if it needs to settle or what the deal really is, because there's no reason why it should be looking like a monster truck right now when we have the lowering springs installed. We're checking with the forums right now. Mike's looking on the computer. I don't know. We're gonna keep looking. Maybe we'll tackle the rears. We might just take a lunch break and try to figure out from there, and I don't know. Hopefully we can get this solved. All right, guys. So that's how it sits with the springs installed. We're gonna have to take them apart again and kind of see where we went wrong. I think the bottom portion of the perch shouldn't be there, so we're gonna take that out, because there's a couple pictures on the forums that we see. The spring perches still on the car, whereas they're supposed to take them off. Take two, baby.
Dude. You see this?
Yeah.
There's a step, and the step correlates with
With
those bumps. So
the
once
bumps.
you start putting it on,
Yeah.
the more you know.
The more you know. We're gonna get it back together and put the front back and see how it sits for real the second time. Other side's down. Got driver's side to go. And we'll see how she really sits. I think Mike's more excited than anyone.
Ready?
Ready? Mm-hmm. Let her rip, buddy. Ooh! Damn. I think that's almost perfect.
I mean, it's not settled too.
Yeah,
once we lower the back and we move it back and forth,
You think it'll drop a little bit more too?
it should drop about a quarter of an inch.
It's looking good, boys.
And
And girls. It's looking good, boys and girls.
And girl.
And girls. What's your thoughts?
it's a car, and it's lowered.
I'm excited to see the car completely leveled out, but the fronts, the way they're looking right now, has got me really excited. The spacers are fitting out perfect on the front. It's good and look. It's really, really flush, but the stance has just totally changed the look of the car. It's way more aggressive already. Just makes me even more excited to see how we do for the rears. So super happy with Mike's wonderful job.
Right.
All right, guys, we are almost done. We got one more side left, and the car will be completely done with this spring setup. I'm excited. Mike is exhausted right now. So-
Hangover, not exhausted.
Car's finally off. We got all the springs installed. It's looking pretty good right now. We're gonna take it for a quick ride around the block, see how it feels. Hopefully it should settle within the next week or so, but right now, guys, it's looking awesome. We'll pull it out and we'll give it a full reveal in just a second here, so stay tuned. Guys, it's looking good. We're gonna go take it for a quick spin, see how it feels.
Close the garage, because you're gonna be cold. Thank you. It feels stiffer.
Yeah, well, it's in dynamic mode right now, so that's like
yeah, I
that's like
checked
the
it up,
stiffest mode.
That feels nice.
Yeah.
You have a heated steering wheel, dude.
Yeah, it's super nice. I love
So
the heated
nice.
steering wheel.
It's so nice. I love that it actually makes popping noises when you let up the gas.
Yeah, that's OEM, man. That's from factory. It's riding great for being in dynamic, man.
That's what I'm trying to go. I have this like one road that's really bumpy.
Okay.
Like I test every single car. Oh wow, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, dude, I was telling you, man. The back end rips out.
And
it does.
It's in. Everything is on, right?
Yeah, this is full traction's on. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I've never
Fun.
like yeah, oh yeah, it's fun.
Oh, this is too fast for me. I can't have a fast car.
This is too fast for you?
It's not. Do you feel it? Like how nice it actually catches the bumps?
Yeah, dude. And
Like,
this
oh,
for the
yeah.
stiffest setting, man, this is phenomenal.
And this is a bad road. Like this
Yeah,
is
this
a really
is a
bad
really
road.
terrible.
Okay, how do you turn the traction control off here?
Are you sure you want to do that, dude?
Oh, I'm just kidding.
It's first impressions.
It's fun. It's a fun car.
It feels way more planted than it did from the factory, but it feels firmer, but like in a good firm.
Whoa, we're doing 45, dude.
And that's not even tuned, man. That's not even tuned.
This is not tuned yet?
No, it's not even tuned.
This is completely stock?
This is completely stock power
Oh,
level.
so it's... We did a pull. My car is exactly the same speed.
Yeah?
Like, you were keeping that, we were like dead on,
yeah,
like next to each other.
This is stock. I haven't touched the tune yet. We're gonna put the tune on soon once we get the intake and the intercooler on. We're gonna tune it, but this is completely stock right now.
I don't feel any noises coming from the suspension. Everything feels like, you holding up?
Yeah. I mean, like...
Dude, this is like, whatever you pointed. It's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah,
I love this sound.
Dude, the V6 turbo, single turbo sounds so good.
This is... See, Audi has this way of like, once you change the gear, it actually pushes you really bad. Like,
dude,
really
this is not even a dual clutch.
Dude! What do you mean is this dual?
This isn't a dual clutch.
No?
No, this is the standard,
So much noise?
this is the ZF 8-speed. That's in the M5.
Every single gear change.
Yeah, dude, that
Every
sounds
single
so
one.
good. So the B9s are impressive, man. Everyone's sleeping on this platform. All right, thoughts, Mike?
Love it.
Love it. Mike?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, buddy.
We got it. Always.
Long, fun day. We got the springs installed on the S4, and it's riding awesome. The car is planted. It just takes corners like a champ, and it's not even like it's unsettling either. Like the bumps that it goes over, it rides almost OEM-like, and it looks way more aggressive being lowered. Super happy with the kit, and thank you guys for watching this video. Many more mods to the S4, so stay tuned. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. And as always, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.